Famous artist and national icon Lady Gaga once said, "Don't you ever let a soul in the world tell you that you can't be exactly who you are." The gay community is unrightfully oppressed by stubborn and ignorant people, causing problems for open and closeted homosexuals around the world. So today we're going to talk about three main points: gay marriage, gay parenting, and violent behavior toward queer individuals. Gay marriage, or as I like to call it, marriage, is still illegal in many states in America and many countries all over the world. Anyone who identifies as lesbian, gay, bisexual, pansexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, or any other identifier that is not straight should be allowed to marry whomever they choose, as long as it's for love. Religious people especially are against the marital ceremony within the LGBT community because, in one way or another, they believe it's an abomination. However, this binding contract of love has nothing to do with those outside of the ceremony, and therefore those people should not have any say in the marital choices of anyone but themselves. Many people, especially religious people, claim that homosexuals ruin the sanctity of marriage. However, I believe it's the climbing divorce rate in this country that ruins it, because only homosexuals seem to marry for love anymore. How would you feel? Gay parenting is also a struggle, considering homosexuals cannot physically reproduce, so most gays often lean towards adoption or surrogacy, but there is often a lot of paperwork and rejection involved. Gay couples are often rejected by adoption agencies or surrogate mothers because of their sexual preferences. This is tough for gay couples who desperately want a child, because the process becomes exhausting, a struggle that straight couples cannot understand. Again, I ask, how would you feel? Finally, homosexuals of all ages are constantly subject to verbal and physical abuse, but this is especially true for the teenagers. A fear of rejection is a constant struggle for nearly 40% of American teenagers. Based on sexual preference alone, teenagers are judged and rejected from donating blood and organs, shunned by most religions, mocked and harassed in many social groups, and even thrown on the streets by homophobic parents. These same teens are often subject to just as much physical abuse as they are to this emotional violence. This type of emotional and physical scarring is exactly what needs to be avoided. Some teens go their whole lives without ever telling their family or friends, and some deny being different altogether, which could cause serious mental and emotional damage. Finally, I ask, how would you feel? The oppression of gays needs to stop, because gays are people too. We need to allow equal rights for all gay people, even if we don't like it, because gays are people too. Lady Gaga sends an excellent message to people everywhere to promote equality, love, and self-love, saying not only to be who you are, but to accept yourself as well. She exclaims her brilliant definition: peace. It does not mean to be in a place where there is no trouble, noise, or hard work. It means to be in the midst of those things and still be calm in your heart. So be at peace, and allow those around you to feel peace as well. Because how would you feel if someone took that peace away from you?